Title: If you don't fight for what you want, a quote that changes how you live. Script: long quote about 2-5 minutes of spoken content. If you don't fight for what you want, don't cry for what you lost. Most people go through life afraid of failure, afraid of judgment, afraid of what others will think. They stand at the edge of their dreams, look at the ocean of possibility, and then walk the other way because it's easier to stay comfortable than to risk losing what little you already have. But here's the truth. Comfort will always cost you the thing you were meant for. Comfort kills dreams. Comfort will bury your potential in the grave of what could have been. The people who change the world, the innovators, the leaders, the ones who leave legacies, they do not wait for perfect conditions. They do not wait for clarity. They step forward believing that action creates clarity. You will fail. You will lose. You will feel like quitting. But every loss contains a lesson. Every heartbreak contains wisdom. Every setback carries the seed of a comeback. So if you want the life you dream of, if you want success, love, peace, and purpose, you don't wait. You fight. You persist. You rise. Because winners aren't people who never fail. Winners are people who refuse to stay down. Explanation of the quote. This quote isn't just a string of inspiring sentences. It's a roadmap for mindset change. Fear will always show up. It's normal to hesitate. But hesitation becomes a jailer if you let it rule your decisions. Comfort is a trap. Staying where it's easy might feel good now, but it's the reason many people wake up years later wishing they had tried. Action creates clarity. Most successful people didn't wait until they felt ready. They started before they were ready. And that starting is what built their confidence and their clarity. Failure isn't the end, it's information. Every time you fail, you learn why a particular approach didn't work. That's progress disguised as defeat. Persistence is everything. Real winners are not the people who avoid failure, but the people who keep going after it. Growth happens through discomfort. If you want a bigger life, you have to stretch beyond what you find easy or familiar. Your life changes when your mindset does. And this quote pushes you not just to think positively, but to act boldly on that positivity. Your life changes only when your mindset shifts and you truly understand what it means to fight for your future, not just dream about it. If this message hit you deep, leave a comment saying I'm fighting, and share this with someone who needs to hear it today. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because every week we break down these kinds of life-changing quotes and explain them point by point so you can apply them in your life.